What's going on, guys? Pop 101 here. Now, I thought I'd do something a little bit different in today's video and showcase a rainy day mod of mine. Pun intended. Alright, but let's get rid of that. Today's video is about the Kingsman umbrella mod. Yeah, I spent the last couple of days working on it. It's something that I've wanted for a long time. Obviously, because we can do something like, let's say we're grabbing this weapon, and you know what? I just want to bonk an enemy. It's an umbrella. It's a blunt weapon. Of course you can do that. But wait, there is a heck of a lot more. So you can also kind of latch it around an enemy and yank them just like that. Although if you put a little bit more force, you can knock them off their feet. Now there are a couple of nifty features because this is a Kingsman umbrella. Now there are 3 handles. One across this part of it, one across right here, and then of course one in this back section right here. Now this is where it gets fun. Of course, a Kingsman umbrella needs to shoot like a gun. Well, you can grab it like this, pull the trigger, and shoot out bullets. It has proper sound effects, proper visual effects, everything. The cool part about it is if you go over to the umbrella mod in our book, you can change how fast the bullets spawn out. So let's say I want it to be twice as fast as the default. Well, if I just grab the sucker right here and you have your very own sniper. It's awesome. But let's say that doesn't float your boat. Well, let's pretend it's raining. All you need to do while holding this grip is press the spell button and voila, no rain hits you. And of course, when it stops raining, you press the spell button again and it closes. Proper sound effects when it both opens and it closes, because obviously we need a working umbrella, right? Well, don't forget, the Kingsman umbrella has one special feature. So aside from being able to shoot, well, it's also being held like this. And aside from being able to whack enemies with any part of it, not just this metal or the handle, but also this right here. If we press the spell button while holding this handle right here, as it's already open, we can now actually see through our netting of the umbrella. Just press it, the spell button to turn it on and off, and you can just keep playing with it as much as you want. There's proper sounds when the effect turns on and off too. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that, but of course, this makes it so much easier to be able to shoot enemies because it's very accurate. It shoots directly from this tip right here. So it really makes it easy and a ton of fun to fight enemies like this. And just so you guys know, if you press the spell button like I am right now, while it's like this, it will not close. You need to turn it back to normal in order for it to close again. And the final best feature of this mod is, of course, with this tip right here, you can pierce it into enemies. And that is my Kingsman umbrella mod. So why don't we fight some enemies? Because honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing how overpowered and how much fun this actually is. And who knows, honestly, I don't think they're going to be able to beat us. But let's try this out. Oh, hold on a sec. Why don't we use 2 at the same time? And I did angle this a little bit higher so it's a little bit easier to shoot. Now, it does not shoot rapid fire. You have to pull the trigger every time you want it to shoot. I figured it was more realistic like that than having a machine gun umbrella. While that may be overpowered, and while I do absolutely love overpowered weapons in Blade and Sorcery, I don't know, that one seemed to be a little bit much for me. And look at this, we have our very own shield and a gun right here. Or, better yet, why don't we use the time stop mod just for a second? Another mod that I somewhat recently made. Turn that back on and check this out. We now have our shield umbrella, which we can actually see through, and our gun. Like, this just works perfectly. And we can shoot it right in the booty. It's the best. But that, I'd say, is it, guys. I think I covered every part of this mod. It works flawlessly. There is absolutely no lag. And honestly, it's just a ton of fun. But if you guys like this video, if you guys like this mod, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. Thanks for watching.